Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing our second Q&A based off of all the Tumblr questions that we got. So Brittany has them
on my phone. So, first question from Child of the Darkened Moon said, where's your favorite place to go eat with each other? This one's really hard because we love to eat.
Depends where we are.
I'm going to list them, okay? When we're studying, Starbucks.
Or Tim's.
Yeah, or Tim's. But we like Starbucks better. Tim's is just cheaper. And then if we want to go out to dinner, usually we like to go to Eastside Mario's, which is like a really good pasta place. It's so good. For lunch, we like to go to the market, the city market. We go to Sisters, and we always get a sandwich and a pasta salad. And if we're feeling really fancy, we really like Tondi's, which is an Indian restaurant. Or Brits. Brits is her favorite, but Tondi's is my favorite. That's a good question. Malaya 2110, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Because you guys live near each other, do you guys have date night more often?
We try.
More often than not having a date night. But
yeah.
We both work and we both have school full time, so, and both of our programs are really hard. So we're studying a lot. We like to go out when we don't have exams coming on like Monday or Tuesday, but
we've been good lately though.
Yeah, we go to the movies
Most
a lot.
Fridays or
go to the movies a lot. We like to go out to eat.
Our lives revolve around food pretty much.
Yeah, food and studying. We like to go out. Not really go out, just like go out and get ice cream and like watch a show when we're not super busy and we don't have that much time. So, yeah. Definitely more than we used to because we didn't see each other before.
More than once every 3 months.
How are you balancing time together and time apart and making sure you guys have your own separate friends and everything? Not that you can't all hang out together, but just making sure that you have independence too. How is it for Emily being new to a place where you already have friends, family, and are familiar with everything?
We've kind of had to force ourselves to not be around each other all the time. But, I mean...
Yeah, I mean, it's convenient to be around each other all the time because she lives on campus.
Yeah.
So, she has 8:30s and I have 8:30 classes. So, it's easy for us to just stay here all the time because on the nights that she has an 8:30 the next morning, I don't work. So, I like to be here, hang out with her. And then on the nights that I do work, I have an 8:30 class, so it's easy for me to be here and just like wake up and go to class. But we've been trying not to do that so much. I had my own friends before she came here, and who I don't really get to hang out with that much during school anyways because I am just like constantly studying and going to work. And a lot of my friends like to go out and party and stuff, and I just don't have time to do that. But I still have friends, and she has friends in nursing and from work and stuff. So
and I would say work is making it easier to be like more independent. Because I had her friends and her family, and then through nursing I'm kind of forced to meet a bunch of people, and I've met people through work, so it hasn't really been that bad of an adjustment.
Emily, do you just love poutine now? Do you like it with cheese curds?
Yes, without cheese curds it's not the same. It would just be gravy.
No, but you can get it with shredded cheese too.
Oh, I don't know what the difference is. But yes, they're very good.
Cheese curds. If you eat poutine with shredded cheese, you're a wimp. Emily, top 3 things you miss about the States. Chick-fil-A.
Food. Many different foods. Mexican food, to be specific. My family. And having my own car.
I think they meant like about the United States, not about like...
Okay. The food. I mean,
Trump.
The States isn't that great right now with the whole Trump thing, so
yeah.
I mean, Canada's pretty great. So mostly the food.
Next question. Do you guys have Snapchat? Yes, and I feel like we post it all the time and like post it everywhere, and then we still get the question. So the link will be underneath in the description. We will post all of our links underneath this video, so if you're watching and you want to follow us anywhere, then you can do that. How old are we? 20. If you watched our last video, then we did... Oh no, wait. Last video was my birthday video, so I'm 20. And the video before that, we explained that Emily just turned 20 and I was about to turn 20. So Are you guys a couple?
No.
Yes. We are. I don't know, BFF goals, but
To some people.
No, we're dating. I thought it was pretty obvious, but apparently not. How long have you been together?
What's this month? October? A year and 2 months?
Yeah.
2.5 months?
Yeah, because we got together officially August
of last year.
So a long ass time to be dealing with that. I'm kidding. She definitely deals with me. I don't deal with her.
There's nothing to deal with.
Oh no.
How dare I be affectionate and mess up your makeup? It's done.
Last question. Do you ever worry about having kids, whether or not they'll accept you, if they'll feel left out, or for not having a dad? That's like only slightly offensive. Why don't you go for it? Because
I wouldn't say we worry about it because our kids are going to be raised that way, so they're not going to think much of it, and we're going to raise them to think that that's normal. And they'll have our brothers for male figures if they need it, but I don't see it being an issue. It's all about how you raise them.
I don't think our kid would ever like reject us. Like that's a little bit far out.
Yeah.
Like they might struggle for a period of time with like, why don't I have a dad? Which I think would be normal, but I don't think they would be like, you're not my parents.
But yeah.
Yeah, I don't really see that much of a difference. The only thing I can think of would be them wanting a father figure, which I don't think they're gonna struggle with since I have awesome parents and so does she. And like both of our brothers are great, so
Yeah. We'll have full coverage. I'm not worried about it.
plus I think with every generation it gets a little bit more accepted.
For sure.
So with our generation it's like pretty accepted now. I mean, there's still a few people who don't really accept it, but for the most part, I've never really had anybody say anything to me that was super homophobic. I'm sure people say stuff behind my back sometimes, but like they can at least pretend. And I think by the time we have kids, it's gonna be even more accepted than it is now. So I'm not really that worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about is how much it's gonna cost.
Yeah, that's for another video.
Yeah.
I'll rant on that.
Alright, well, that's about it. If you have any other questions, you can comment them below. Or we also made a Curious Cat account. Both of us did. And
We're trying to answer them as much as we can.
Yes. We don't really answer Tumblr questions that much because it clogs people's feed. So we made another account specifically just for that, so we can just answer all of your guys' questions and it won't be all over everybody's newsfeed and like it won't be that annoying.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So unless you actually want to see the questions, then you don't have to see them. But we will post the link to that below as well. And if you have any more questions, you can post them here in the comments or you can send them to the Curious Cat account.
Yeah, so that's it for our video. We hope you enjoyed. Subscribe and like, and we will leave all our links below like she said, and we will see you in 2 weeks.